Product placement. It'd be cool if you sponsored me, Coke. So you probably can't tell, it's a little bit of a new setup. The room is a work in progress, so don't worry about all the clutter. Last year I said my plan was to post more on YouTube, do more creative things, and that didn't pan out, obviously. I think I posted maybe like twice throughout the year, and there is a reason for that. I won't go into too much detail. If you know, like, you know what's going on, what went on. So it was a really rough year and kind of hard to stick to that. But I do have some videos prepped and ready to go to be posted. I think one will be posted the day after this one posts. And it's not just that YouTube that got the shit end of the stick on that, it was Twitch as well. I think I streamed probably less than 10 times this entire year, which for the people that showed up anyways, I really do appreciate that. This year was kind of like get back and feel normal again, I guess. And I think I'm at that point now. Took a lot to just get out of bed in the morning. And I'm not at that place anymore. And I'm proud of myself for getting out of that place. And for everyone that, you know, knew what I was going through this year. And, you know, helped in the ways that they did. I really do appreciate it. Can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Looking at myself from not even just the beginning of this year, just like 4 months ago, just not in the best headspace at all. It was very hard to enjoy life. But now I'm at the point where like I look forward to things that are to come. I look forward to waking up the next day. And like I did so many things this year that like I don't normally do. I got out more. I was usually a homebody, you know, but I went out more. You know, I went on trips pretty often, or like a lot. I mean, a majority of the time it was to just other places in Texas, like Dallas, Austin, things like that. Filmed a couple things, not for like my YouTube, just like acting wise and stuff, which led to other issues. All in all, I don't feel like the same person I was at the beginning of the year, or even this time last year. You know, for so long, I kind of fought by myself. There wasn't really anyone I felt I could go to, because the one person I did go to about my problems, they didn't care. And so that led me to think that nobody cares, which that's not the case. I decided, yeah, maybe I should ask for help. This was about like last month. I went out with some friends, and one of my friends, he had said, "I'm really glad you're here." And I was like, oh yeah, like, you know, I wasn't doing anything. Like, of course I was gonna come out and hang out with you guys. And he's like, no, like, here. Basically said, I know you've had a really rough year, and I'm glad you're still here with us. And I did get like a little teary-eyed. I was like, damn, people do care. Like, of course I learned that throughout the year, and there was just a lot of battles this year that like I'm proud of myself for coming out of on top. Like, there was a while where I had problems with alcohol. Like, I would be going out like every night that I didn't have my kids, I would just go to the bar and just stay there until they closed, and then the next day I would go in when they opened, stay until they closed, and it was just that cycle over and over again. And there was just one day where like everyone was messaging in Discord, and I had jokingly said like, at the bar again guys, this is a cry for help. And I jokingly said that, but then like after pressing send I was like, fuck, like this is becoming a problem. I like feel like I'm on like the verge of tears right now, even though I shouldn't be. I am proud of how far I've come this year. The whole premise of this video was to apologize for not being as active in my New Year's resolution of being more creative. I'm not making any promises for this coming year. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, that's my New Year's resolution this year now. No, it's not. I would like to, but I don't want to make this video 365 days from now like, well guys, about that. I will say I do have videos lined up. I have a lot more content ready to be edited and put out, a lot more than I did last year. How am I forgetting? As you can tell, I hope at this point I've finally changed my YouTube stuff, but all of like my social medias, all of my streaming stuff like that, you may have noticed I changed my display name to just JP. Savage JP went on for a long time. I think since I was like end of middle school, going into high school, and you know, it was nice being Savage JP. But I think it was time to put him to rest. Like I said, it was a rough year, and I kind of just wanted to be like, threw away Savage JP in a sense, as I guess in a way to say goodbye to all that. The person I was and how I treated myself when I was having issues. Whoops, hello? I've been yapping for so long, my fucking monitor turned off. There were so many times where like I would talk about how I was feeling and it would just be ignored. There was times where I was having medical issues and it was like the one person I want to care about it doesn't give a shit. And, you know, having medical issues this year, I have people that check in on me all the time, where I wasn't like super vocal about it the last time because one of the people that should have cared didn't, so I felt like no one did. Alright, I'm just talking in circles now. Happy New Year by the time you see this. I haven't really made a New Year's resolution. I don't think I will, because then it just feels like I have to do it in 1 year. I would say a majority of what I shot for my New Year's resolutions, I got done. That's pretty awesome. I think like the only thing was YouTube. More creative projects. Didn't really do too much of that. But that's fine. You know, read a lot of books. Oh, I didn't watch a lot of movies. That's fine. That's whatever. Alright, now I'm just yapping on again. Okay. I think that's all the information I have. I think my new outro, excuse me. My new outro is just gonna be like You know, we're gonna run through it right now. Let me know what you guys think. All right, bye.